Goodness comes and evil goes. Kimungo Ukombozi, Kimungo Ukombozi, Kimungo Ukombozi, divine liberty, divine liberation, divine freedom, and all that that will bring for African people wherever we happen to be on the face of this earth. Karibu, welcome. My name is Kwende, and today we're going to get into some suggestions for that special place, for that African shrine in line with ASBWOK, African spirituality by way of Kwanzaa. Assuming that that special place in the home has already been identified and prepared. So the first suggestion is to have a symbol of the Creator Supreme. And there are many manifestations of this. Whether one chooses to utilize the circular symbol of Ra of the ancient Nile Valley, or whether one chooses to have a symbol of another region, such as Nyami Nti of West Africa. There are many to choose from. So have a symbol, pictorial, carved or otherwise, of the Creator Supreme. Number two, have a symbol of the great ancestors. And this could be on a number of different levels. It can be from your own personal lineage. It can be at the level of global ancestry in great heroes or sheroes, but have a representation of our great ancestors, especially those that
pinnacly serve the best interests of our people.
Another suggestion is to have a symbol or placement or item that reflects the self. Now, this can be the person self. This can be the harmonious and complementary male-female union between the African man and the African woman. This can be at the family level. This can be at the community level, the nation level, and indeed the world community. Each of those things can be represented. It could be an image. It could be a piece of memorabilia.
It could be an ankh representing divine African life.
The next suggestion is for the application of the shrine itself. Now, African spirituality, which the shrine is very much a part of and central in, is not one of disengagement of life, not one of denial of reality, but one of fulfillment of reality, engagement in reality, and empowerment of life itself, whatever the thrust or avenue of endeavors are. Certainly one of the symbols that can be used to highlight that engagement is the Kinara and its Mishuma Saba. These reflect the grand people from which we have come, that great ancestorship, the values of the Nguza Saba, all 7 of them, and the coloration of the Bendera ya Taifa, or flag of the nation. It empowers the general thrust of engagement in life, and it also has a beautiful role in summarizing much of the other themes that we're discussing and are providing suggestions for in this content. And finally, the fifth suggestion is to have a symbol placed on the shrine that reflects or represents in some way the collective organ, collective mission that African is involved in towards global African ascension at whichever level that might manifest in one's life. So if you happen to be part of and it's highly recommended that souls are a part of an organ working in the interests of African souls, then something from that unit, from that collective, from that structure that you can place on the shrine. So those are the suggestions, and there's a huge plethora of other things that can be represented, but these are suggestions at a very basic level to help engagement, to help thrust, to help the building of a functional shrine, an engaged shrine, a shrine that empowers life and doesn't fall into the alien trap of being a place that represents escapism or the escape of life, rather life's fullest engagement. So with that, food for thought, and surely it is food for thought. Kimunga Ukombozi, Kimunga Ukombozi, Kimunga Ukombozi, divine liberty, divine liberation, divine freedom, and all that that will bring for African people wherever we happen to be on the face of this earth. Divine Madabahuni of love, shrine of self is gift from above, a sacred shrine energizes love.